Hello guys, I want to show you a trade that I missed. It's a pattern that I love, and it's more like a proof that you don't have to wait a few hours to wait a hammer to be printed, to wait an engulfing or something. You can just have an at least 5 risk to reward ratio in a few minutes. So the trade was the following. I was watching the price. Remember we discussed this morning about the double bottom to be swept and so on, and then the reaction. So we had this massive reaction going up, and then we have a slight pullback, and then we had this break of structure. You know, I'm calling it market structure break, MSP. Well, if I see the candle closing up on 15 minutes, even if I have this massive rejection wick, we can have the last down candle before the up move as a POI. So we have this candle, we extend it. Oh, this has to be demand, blue box, and of course you can also, in fact, you should cover the low. So in case that the price comes down, as soon as it taps, you switch to 1 minute. So you have this whole range to trade. So let me show you. Okay, so we have the 15 minutes POI, point of interest, drawn. We are waiting. We set an alarm at the top of that 15 minutes and we wait. Okay, we have it tapped. What is our confirmation that we can go long? We can go long from here, but this is the risk entry. It's not confirmed. We do not know if the price goes down. Sorry, we do not know if the price goes down or breaks the highs and goes down again and then goes up again and so on, like a roller coaster. But because we are on the 1 minute, let's see what is the range. We have a low, price comes down, we have a low, and this is a low because it broke below. That's it. I mean, this is low because the price broke below it. We know that this is the high because this was the last candle that went up before it made the new low. You can also consider this wick as a break below. It is easier to see when you actually have a candle closing below. So in this case, we have a break of structure. This is MSP. Where is it? MSP. Now, to have at least one confirmation that the price is going up, besides the first tap into the 15 minutes POI, we need the price to go up. So I was watching it to see what happens. Nothing for now. We have a massive candle taking liquidity, going up. This can be considered a supply, but you see it was flipped, which means that we have more like a third confirmation. Now I'm waiting the price to come back again to take a long position. And now, because we know that this is the break of structure, we need to cover the low. This is the low, and this is the potentially new high. I don't know if the price goes even higher, but if the price from here, and it will, because I know, if the price comes down, I'm interested into taking a long position from here. When I see those types of candles with oh, come on, with a big wick coming down, all I do is taking the wick, placing a limit entry here with a stop loss below, aiming for at least the previous high, whatever the high is, and then I can look even higher. You can take this high, or you can see this as a supply, and this should be red, aiming for this low. Look what happened. Tap, and the price reached the first target. Yes, I know, this should have been a target. It might continue. I don't know where the price is now. Oh, look. So that's it. That's all. That's all you need. And this was a 6-to-1 RR. Depending on how risky you are and how sure you are on the trade, you could have it 8. But I don't want to talk bullshit. It was a 6-to-1 that I